What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Super Metroid. Last time around, we finish off the Chozo statue in that last area. I think they're called Tourisans or something like that. I don't know. I always just call them Chozo statues. And we got ourselves the Mothball bomb ability, whatever you want to call it. Now, there's two ways of getting out of this area here. You can use the morph bombs to bomb those things, but I'm gonna at least give a couple tries of the quote-unquote fast way. Basically, you can wall jump up here. I can't even get to the hard part though, apparently. Yeah, I can't even get up to the narrow bit. But anyways, it's very possible to get up that little narrow area and then morph ball out. If you hold the jump button while you are doing a wall jump and then hold down, I believe you're supposed to immediately, like that, you immediately go into the morph ball. You can use that to get out of that little narrow area. But I am noob, so I am not going to be doing that. Unfortunately. Maybe one day with a little bit more practice. But anyways, now that we have the morph bomb, and do things here. Why did I bomb that wall? That was not necessary. Oh, I could have come here all along. That is in fact a save point. I guess it's here that I'm thinking of. Yeah, this is it. And in the door. Just some missiles for us here. More missiles is always good. I really like, in areas like this, how if you hold to the right, you'll notice there's like a little shortcut there, so you don't have to wait for the bombs to explode on every little block on the way back out. Little touches like that I really appreciate them. Oh. Stop it! Why can't you spin jump? Bomb that, and we can come through here. And we have the slopey room. Doesn't really matter how much damage you take in this room because right at the end we have an energy tank. And anytime you get an energy tank, you go back up to full health. That's handy. So you can see there's a little purple square there now, and that indicates that we have 100 energy beyond the 99 of our current tank, if that makes sense. So basically we have 199 health right now. So yeah. These guys, I think you have to use missiles to kill them. Seems like it. We got plenty of missiles, so it's not really a big deal. I think the intended way is to go to left now, but I want to see what's... Oh, those things are not actually solid, they're just decoration. Oh, this is... okay. We have to come back here after we kill all these bosses. That's what that is. One of the things you might see is when I'm running through a straight stretch like this, I'll be doing this thing with my arms. Or my arm. It's called arm pumping. Basically, every time you aim up and then down, like that, you move yourself, it forces Samus's hitbox forward a little bit. So it makes you move ever so insignificantly faster. Not that that actually matters in this case, but it's just something to do when you're just kind of running around. So down we go, into the depths of Brinstar. all of its spikiness. Ah, stupid slug monsters. Why you take 2 hits to kill? It is nice being able to have so much control over where Samus shoots, but sometimes it's a little hard to predict which is the correct angle, I guess. These are so annoying. Is it more efficient to angle down? Is it more efficient to move forward and then shoot down? Or you get the idea. What do we got in here? Map. I don't especially care about that, but I guess it's handy. So, back we go. I don't think there's any shortcut in this area. Unfortunately. But I guess waiting for 2 blocks to explode is not particularly bad. It's not particularly strenuous. What room is that? Okay, so that's this room. There's a pretty big trick here. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I probably will not be able to, but I'm gonna try. Well, that wasn't even close. No, no dice. I'll give it another try though. If you know anything about this game, you probably know what I'm trying to do. I might not even be doing it necessarily right, but that's fine. Basically, I'm attempting a sequence break here. That was just wrong. The idea is you're supposed to jump through the door at such an angle that... I don't think that was right. I'm gonna bump my head. Oh, did I get it? Wow, I got it. That's awesome. That's actually really cool, because that's only like the 3rd time I've ever tried it. And now I'm... This isn't actually what I'm here for. I don't actually care about the reserve tank. So basically, to explain, what I did there is a trick called... It is up here that... Yeah, okay, there it is. I did a trick called a Mothball. Basically, what that does is it manipulates the way that Samus's velocity changes when you go into the Mothball state on a certain frame. I don't know why I felt the need to kill all those things, but I just did. And anyways, what that little sequence break did is it allowed me to get super missiles early. That doesn't really matter because I'm probably going to do... the intended way to get super missiles is you kill Spore Spawn, and I'm probably going to do that anyways. But anyways, to explain the Mothball, I'm not really the best at explaining it just because like that's like maybe the 2nd Mothball I've ever actually done. But basically, when you're transforming into the Morph Ball in the air, there's basically 2 ways it can go depending on how you time it. You do it like way up in the air, you can see you kind of like bounce. There's a little sound effect with it too. But if you do it while you are like the same frame that you hit the ground on, you just kind of go smoothly. I guess I actually did it properly there too. And what the difference is, if you do the little bounce, essentially you lose all of your forward momentum. Whereas if you do it smoothly, which I don't know if I can actually demonstrate, especially in this small an area, you maintain your forward momentum. So what that means is that by jumping through this door, I'm not gonna actually try and do it again, but you run through the previous area, so you get a little bit of a head start, and then you land on here. And because you're basically running the second that you land on this platform, you have a little bit of extra momentum and you can make it past those little lowering gates. That's some pretty cool stuff, and I'm very glad that I got that. Of course, that's a pretty easy Mothball just because of the way the screen transition works, but that's beside the point. And if you're wondering what, I got that reserve tank. If you're wondering what that does, see if I can... Any energy that I get that when I have full energy, it's basically an E-tank from the Mega Man games. If I'm at full energy and I can collect more energy, that energy goes into my reserve tank instead. And it has I can turn it on to manual or auto. If it's manual, I can choose when to use the reserve tank. If it's auto, then the reserve tank will automatically restore my health if I lose it all. That can be kind of handy. I believe I need the speed booster to get down there. No, power bombs, okay. No idea where I'm supposed to go now, exactly. Okay, this room, with the fireflies. No! Thankfully those spikes are not particularly dangerous. It's also interesting, I really like that room just because I find it really cool the way the firefly enemies work. Because it's actually like sort of a risk-reward thing for killing them. Like, they're technically enemies, so like you want to kill them, but the fewer fireflies there are, the darker the room gets. So I just find that's an interesting trade-off. Oh, short one missile. Ah, this room, okay. Run past all these guys because they're annoying. I don't think I need to go down there for any reason. Not right now, anyway. Can I even kill these guys? I think they're invulnerable. And this is the big tall room, right? Okay. I always get a little confused around this area. I don't think there's anything really of note that I can do up here. I hate these things so much. Get up there. Is there even anything over here? Well, there's oh, that's just a save room, okay. That's fine. I might as well save, why not? Look at the fancy shiny animation. It's so cool. What's in here? Actually, I think this is Spore Spawn. Like, not immediately, but... Stupid... Die. Oh my god, stop dodging my frickin' missiles. Thank you. Yeah, this is Spore Spawn, so I guess I'll kill Spore Spawn. This is the intended way to get the super missiles. Is you're supposed to kill this boss thing here. Just kind of chill and relaxing. Just kind of bobs around the room. There's all these little spores that he spawns. And periodically he will open his mouth. Now, you're not supposed to be able to use super missiles on him because, as I've mentioned a few times, killing him is supposed to be what gives you super missiles, but... I've got them, so I might as well use them. I think super missiles do 3 times the damage of a normal missile. Gotta be a little careful that your missiles don't get eaten by the little spores, because that can obviously happen. And if you need health or more missiles or whatever, you can shoot those to get it. A lot of bosses have little things you can kill to do that. So yay, we killed Spore Spawn! Look at all that energy. That's kind of funny. Spore Spawn himself dropped a super missile. Super missiles are green. Did not know that. Up there. There we go. So hey, we killed Spore Spawn. Now I can jump on this thing like we're Mario. And fall down here, and... boom, super missiles. Now we got 10 super missiles. Super missile. Anyways, that seems like a good enough place to leave it here for today, so I will catch you on the next episode of Let's Play Super Metroid. Catch you later.